So everyone talks about growing a trading account like it's some secret formula. Risk this, size that, double here, compound there. But the truth is, there's no single right way to scale a trading account. There's only what works for you and what your discipline, data, and emotions can actually handle. So in this video, I'm breaking down how to scale your trading account responsibly with real examples, some alternative methods that actually make sense mathematically, and one brutal mistake that blows up more traders than anything else: sizing up during a win streak. Let's get into it. When traders say that they're trying to scale up, they usually mean trading bigger. But scaling isn't just about size. It's about managing growth, strategically increasing position size as your edge, your psychology, and your account all evolve. For example, if you're trading with a $1,000 account and risking 1%, that's $10 a trade. So when you grow to $5,000, that same 1% becomes $50. Same percentage, same strategy, but now your emotions are a bit more involved. Scaling magnifies everything: your system, your discipline, your greed, your fear. That's why it's not just about when you can scale. It's about whether you're mentally ready for it. So how do you know when you're ready to scale? Here's my checklist. Number 1, you're consistently profitable for at least a few dozen trades. Now, I swing trade, so if you day trade, maybe you want to push near 100 trades. It just depends on your frequency. For context, a few dozen trades would take me at least a few months to hit. Number 2, you can take a loss without breaking your rules. Number 3, your edge is proven, not based on luck or one big win. That's where the sample size comes in. And number 4, you've stayed emotionally level for at least a few weeks straight. It's important because over that span, you'll have at least some losers and maybe even a losing streak, so staying emotionally level is key. If you can't stay disciplined with a small account, scaling will only make your bad habits more expensive. I like to say, scaling doesn't fix you, it exposes you. Okay, let's talk numbers. Say you start with $1,000 and risk 1%, $10 per trade. You average a 2R per win with a 50% win rate. You're risking 1 and you're making 2 times that risk. That's what 2R means. After 50 trades, your account grows to around $2,600. Then you bump your risk to 1% of that new balance. That's $26. This slow percentage-based scaling keeps your risk consistent while your dollar amounts naturally increase. It's not flashy, but this is how real traders compound small, repeatable edges stacked over time. Now, this is the big one. Most traders don't blow up during a losing streak. They blow up after a winning streak because confidence turns into overconfidence. They start thinking, I finally cracked it. Let's size up, I'm on fire. But here's the reality. The market runs on probabilities, and probabilities always even out. So when you size up during or right after a hot streak, the law of averages will humble you. We've probably all been there to some degree. You get 2 normal losses in a row, but now they're 3 times larger. Boom, you erase 10 trades of progress in 1 week. That's how most accounts die. Not from losing, but from getting greedy, when things finally feel like they start working. Never scale during a win streak, scale after consistency. Now let's go deeper because there's more than one way to scale, and some of these methods actually make sense statistically if you've got the discipline for them. But first, let's thank the sponsor of today's video, Ironbeam.
Welcome to Ironbeam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting-edge chart trading feature and 300+ indicators, you can now trade directly off the chart anytime, anywhere. Delivering seamless trading across all platforms, the Ironbeam journey is supported by 24-hour trader support, low day trade margins, and no account minimums. Ironbeam brings the future into the present. Join now and augment your trading experience.
Okay, so the first method is called linear scaling. This is the most common approach. Every few weeks or every 30 trades, you increase your size by 10 to 20%. $10 risk becomes 12, then 15, then 18. It's slow, it's boring, but it keeps your emotions under control. Think of it as dollar cost averaging your risk exposure. The second method is called equity curve scaling. This method scales automatically based on your account balance. Every time your account grows by, say, 10%, you increase your position size by 10%. If you lose, size resets lower. It's basically a dynamic risk curve that protects you during drawdowns, but rewards consistent progress. Most prop firms use some version of this. Number 3, reverse martingale. aka parlay system. Now, this one's more aggressive. After a win, you double your size on the next trade. After a loss, reset to basic size. You're essentially pressing your edge when you're performing well. It's risky, but if your system has a 55+% win rate and big risk reward ratios, it can compound very fast. The danger is emotional. 2 wins feel great, but 1 loss wipes back to 0. If you can't handle variance, then just don't touch this one. Number 4 is the anti-martingale, half sizing after wins. This one sounds backwards, but it can actually stabilize performance. After a win, you cut your size in half to protect gains. And after a loss, you go back to full size. It's perfect for mean reversion strategies where hot streaks are usually followed by reversion. Basically, win, take a deep breath, protect the streak instead of pushing it. Number 5 is volatility-based scaling. This one's more advanced, but super effective in futures or even in crypto. You adjust size based on volatility. If the market's twice as volatile as normal, you cut your size in half. That way your dollar risk stays constant, even when price swings go crazy. It's how institutional desks keep exposure consistent across changing environments. Now, the key here is this. There's no universal best method. It's about what keeps your risk, your emotions, and your consistency in sync, because scaling is more about you than your numbers. So here's the simple framework I follow. Step 1, prove consistency for at least 30 to 50 trades. Step 2, increase size by no more than 20%. Step 3, hold that level for another 30 to 50 trades. Step 4, review, journal, and repeat. And for step 5, never, ever size up based on emotion. If you feel tempted to go bigger after a winning streak, that's your cue to stop trading for the day. Scaling should be mechanical, never emotional. Scaling a trading account isn't a single breakthrough moment. It's a process. It's learning to control yourself when the numbers get bigger and the stakes start to feel real. Remember, the market doesn't care how ready you think you are. It'll test you the moment you scale. So grow slow, protect your edge, and build the habits that actually scale over time. Thanks guys for watching. If this helped, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, tell me which scaling methods you've tried and which ones are your favorite. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.